Michael Brunson, Manager of Data Center Facilities for Denver, OneNeck IT Solutions. OneNeck IT Solutions got started by the purchase of various IT firms, and up to right now it's up to 6 firms that have been purchased and combined underneath the OneNeck IT Solutions brand name by our parent company, TDS Telecom. And what OneNeck IT Solutions is doing, or what they can do for the customer, is provide everything from hardware sales up to actually ERP management and anything in between, and that can allow a company to have one source to go to and one throat to choke, as it were, if something goes wrong. Our average client is pretty broad in that we have anything from your small company up to your Fortune 500, and within that they could have just kind of pick from our services. Either we could take over their whole IT infrastructure, or maybe just do their phone systems, or maybe just do their ERP application. Anybody could utilize it, but we do offer a lot of value added to the services, in that our engineering department could actually plan out what you need, rather than you just going into a catalog and saying, well, I might need this switch or this piece of hardware. They'll actually design out and actually try to save you money on those purchases too, so you're not buying more than you need also. OneNeck IT Solutions is located in the majority of the states in the US and consists of around 650 employees. I believe what sets us apart is it's very hard to find another company that offers such a broad spectrum of services, very much end-to-end, and most companies will offer 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of our 5 pillars, but we offer the entire spectrum of services. The 5 pillars that we have at OneNeck are our resale of IT hardware, the pro services that support that hardware, the cloud and hosting service that we offer to the customer, the ERP application management that we do, and also the data centers that support a lot of that. OneNeck's insight into the Colorado marketplace goes back to the purchase of MSN Communications and the long-term customer base that they have. Since MSN was in the Colorado market for 18 years, they have a good installed base of customers that they've been supporting for that time frame, anything from a small business to a government entity. The big news for OneNeck in the Colorado market right now is the construction of the data center, and OneNeck chose the Colorado market for this data center, not only for the customer base that's here with MSN Communications, but also the climate that will make it very efficient to cool the data center, the low cost of electricity, the good stable environmental as far as natural disasters, and then of course going back to those customers that are waiting here for us to move them in. The big event here, of course, for OneNeck in this area is the new data center that we're building, and it's going to be a Tier 3 facility with over 8,000 square feet of redundant data center floor space, and it's located right in Inglewood, so it's a very nice central location for the tech center and Denver market and all the customers that MSN Communications has and OneNeck in association has now in that area.